Hey everyone, this is Dalton, Dalton Indians DFs, and today we're taking a look at something I thought I wasn't going to get at all, but I saw it in stores. It looks better in person. I've heard a lot of good things about this guy. It is the Transformers The Last Night Premiere Edition Voyager Class Optimus Prime. Now, full disclosure, like I said, this is a lot better than I was anticipating, so we'll take a, we'll see that here in just a few minutes. We got our simple artwork here. Premiere Edition logo there. Transformers Last Night, Voyager class. You got just our usual image here, nothing on the back as far as bio. You got Grimlock in the line, which I don't think I'm going to have to pick up any of those Dinobots. And then it says Earth's Greatest Protector. That's it. That's your bio. So, nothing too special. Chris swore has like an image of him, Bumblebee, and Grimlock, but oh well. Get that out of here. And focus on Prime himself. Now, I am starting in robot mode because this is a movie figure and it's a little bit, the transformation is a little bit more complex, though it's not really that difficult, so. So just right off the bat, not a bad looking figure. Yes, there are big splotches of color where there should be more details within that area of color, like maybe some red and golden through here, some more, red and blue throughout the foot. The arms being dull gray, the faceplate not having as much silver, and the eyes looking a little dead too, just with all blue. Then all through here you should have some like gold, more golden red, the flames. A big blue shield, and then the sword being, was this a creamsicle? But looking at the sword itself, you do have a lot of nice molded in detail, even on the handle. Same with the shield. You got all these panel lines, like circuitry detail. And then nothing on the bottom. Torso, again, you get all this molded in detail, yet it's just covered up by one paint app. But for what I paid for it, it wasn't even that much more than the regular Voyagers. So I know a lot of people are saying that these are going for like $30, $40, $25 at my Walmart. So, I don't know why everyone's griping, maybe because they're going to Toys R Us instead of Walmart. But anyways, head is on a ball joint up at the top. You don't really get much out of it other than side to side. It does have a secondary neck joint, but that's more for transformation. You got swivel at the shoulders, hinge, bicep swivel, 90 degrees at the elbow. It looks like there's another joint, but it's just the way it's molded. So I get a little over 90 degrees. Waist rotates. Hips are on a hinge and swivel. Actually, pretty much a universal joint, so. Thigh swivel, but it does break up the sculpt. A little less than 90, just do all the stuff back here. Nothing at the feet. So he does hold his sword and shield just fine, like we seen earlier. And so shield can plug onto either arm. And there is a specific spot right here that the sword plugs into. So you can have that stored. There is no specific storage place for the shield. I've seen someone make a little hole for it, like right here. And as far as the backpack goes, I mean, it's not, as bad as the leader class. There's not as much kibble there. I mean, this is a much closer representation to how he looks in the movie. Besides the backpack, this is kind of reminds me of Galvatron a little bit, but a lot less up here. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into the transformation. Let's go ahead and start by bringing the arms up and out like that. Make sure that actually, we want to fold these chest pieces down. There we go. Bring this out, flip it back like that, fold the head in, Then we bring out the arm. Then there's this little tab right here on the shoulder. And make sure that the shoulder pad plugs into there. Come on. There we go. Bring that out like that. The same on this other side. Let's actually bring this up a little bit so you can see. And just do the same over here. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. There we go. Bring those together. Bring that together. Plug the arms together. Actually, first want to bring these sections out on a double hinge. That. They're not going to stay together just on their own, so bring this up to here, just like that for now. Unfold these. Then you want to rotate the waist around. Fold up that hip skirt to about there. Out the feet. Bring the It's been a while since I actually transformed this. There we go. Bring that down. Bring this away. Actually want to rotate the legs where they're pointing in towards each other. Tab that. Bring that away. You got these little sections here that flip around. These will form the fifth wheel. And those just tab together. Then from here, I want to bring the wheel around. Now here, this is on a ball joint, so just go ahead and bring that around and fold up the front end of the grill up onto there. Bring that around. Rotate this around just like that. There's a little tab here on the foot that will plug into that slot there. Just like that. And that will rotate there. So just so you can see that, just bring it around. So, and you want to bring the legs down like that. I can get this to cooperate here. Bring this all around, and this tab right here will slot into, or plug into that little slot there for the hip. Just like that. Come on. You know, if I can just get it to cooperate with me. Okay, so for this leg, or for this side, do the same thing. Rotate it 180. Bring up the foot. It does take some doing to get in there. Just be careful so you don't break it, because this is a pretty thin piece. There we go. Bring around the front end. Rotate that piece all the way around up into there. And now we can get all this straightened out. Flip that around. Then from here, get this all straightened out. Just go ahead and plug the front ends of the truck together after you get that plugged in. Just tab in together here. And just get the arms into the, actually first you want to get the arms plugged into the front section of the truck. Just like that. And there we go. You know, this is a lot easier for me when I'm not on camera, but when I try to explain it, it's that usual thing. You try to show something to someone and everything goes wrong. What am I doing wrong here? Again, I know the answer to everything because I'm messing with the movie toy. There we go. And it's just a matter of closing up these side panels, plugging those into the front end, and actually this section needs to be brought up a little bit more, so that way it tabs onto the little, there we go, just putting this one around. Sure that's all good. And then from here, we just need to bring this cab section, or the top of the cab, down, and it will tab into place all along the top there. Alright, there we go. There we got the truck mode. And for storage, we'll go ahead and slide the sword right into there, and plug the shield onto the fifth wheel. Or the shield, yeah. So there we got truck mode, and you know, being a Western star like he was in the movie, he looks really good. I mean, very weirdly proportioned, you know, from front to second wheel, but I guess that's how these trucks are. You even get the little Western Star logo right there. And again there, get a little teeny tiny Autobot symbol right there on the hood, or, you know, on the grill. You got that little split just like it has in the movie, and these little things off to the side. It does have a few flame details, but nowhere near as extravagant as they look on the movie or the actual truck, which I did see in person at BotCon 2014, which that was pretty awesome. Would have been better if I had some better photos, but it was really crowded at Universal Studios, and every time you get a picture, someone else walks right in front of you. But that aside, got a lot of nice silver paint throughout, even this metallic paint, which I didn't even highlight that much in robot mode, but it's a very beautiful metallic blue. Kind of almost gives like a chrome feel, but it's not. I heard someone saying that this is all chrome, and really, wow. You got the exhaust pipes here, again just in that dull gray plastic, same with the back end here. No paint on the wheels. You got that little step, and everyone's complaining about the black windows. I don't have a problem with it. They're windows that there's no clear plastic on this guy whatsoever, so I guess just deal with it. But like I said, he does roll pretty well. I mean, all these wheels are just clipped in, and the only time he has trouble rolling is if he catches on something. But I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, I'm impressed. You know, not extravagantly impressed, but I'm not disappointed either. I mean, this is a pretty fun Voyager Optimus Prime, and I really am looking forward to the Megatron. Going to be getting both versions. I'm pretty much going to try to get all the new molds out of this line if I keep collecting it. But I'll probably just cherry pick it like I did with Age of Extinction. Even then, I didn't even keep hardly any of the, I don't even think I kept any of those besides Crosshairs. So that's pretty much it for this Voyager Optimus Prime. So hope you guys enjoyed. It's a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but a lot of it's just rambling and trying to create filler, I guess. So if you want, check out all my other links down in the description: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also be sure to check out Bricks on the Dollar. He's the host of Stasis Lock, which is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also check out, the Cool Table Network, which that is all part of. And be sure to check out Cybercast, which is hosted by G1 Hexatron. His channel as well is in the description below. Every other Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Followed by the Galactic Gumbo, which is, usually about 8:30 Central Standard Time. So be sure to check all that out. And that pretty much does it. So I'll see you guys all next time.